Shadows of Valentia. I would say this is the final episode, but we got a little extra after this. But I want to again apologize for the sound issue we've been having. I did already play this map. I played it twice, actually. The first time, of course, was blind, and I still have all that footage. And the commentary is still there and everything. However, it took an hour just to get to the end of the map. And I feel like because it's the last map, it needs all of its audio in full glory. Especially with the music, let me tell you. But then I played it again to make sure, or I played it again, figure out that I can replay the map. So after you beat this map, you save afterwards, but you can replay it over and over and over, and it acts like nothing happened. And I did that to make sure that afterwards the credits and everything after that still runs, so I can still record that, and I can. Hell yeah. So this is going to be the third time. So it's not going to entirely be blind, but things will go faster, and I will still be splicing in some of the more important blind pieces, like the whole rant I do during the credits. There's a few things I'll be splicing in here and there, so if I change mainly my shirt color, that's why. It's because I'm splicing in the original footage and this. But real quick, I want to throw this at you. So if there's anything good that came out of this sound issue, the sound not being picked up, it's this. And I don't even know if I could call it good. Maybe more along the lines of fun. So we're gonna head out to the altar of the king. Little jump out here real fast. And see what we got going on. I'm really excited. I've not seen any of these, like, firsthand. Here lies a forgotten altar left behind by one of the gods of yore, after the ancient folk chased them from this world in ages long past. Altars such as this grant the power to overclass, to transcend mortal limits. This one is called the Altar of the King. It honors a great conqueror who rejected heaven, and yet succeeded in uniting the world all the same through strength alone. Only one who shares these dreams of conquest may receive his boon. If there is one among you the altar deems worthy, then venture forth and offer your prayers to this god of yore. Doesn't really matter what we take. Ignore that. You know what? Let me remove the hat real fast. Ignore that. This is gonna be a mess of a jumpy episode, but I'm hoping it comes out, at least... The word has left me. At least I hope it comes out comprehensive. That's what I was trying to say. That is the goal. But we got ourselves this big-ass statue here. Change class. Alm is ready. He's the only one who can use this, and he can only do it at level 20 hero. So he doesn't get any stats from the class change itself. But what does it look like and everything?
Now I'll show them what I can really do.
Goddamn. And he even has the horns from Walhart, which is his descendant, by the way, if you didn't know. And got a nice edgy cape. Look at you. Alright. Bow range +1. Hey, I like that. Okay. Little bow buff there. Alright. Well, with this little... Oh my god, I mean, I guess I should have expected it to be here as well. But look at that. Okay. Yeah, little venture out before we take on that last map. So, let's get back to it. So yes, we have returned, and Alm, who's unarmed right now, there we go. Alm is a conqueror, because as we had the, previous episodes, Alm did reach max level 20, and then after I beat the game, that was like, okay, I want to promote him, but I also want to do it on camera, because I was going to do it in the episode after this, but because all this shit, why not do it now? Little bit of extra fun. But let's just get it rolling.
Celica! It's really you, right? May, everyone, you're safe. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Right back at you, sister! That chump Jeda's magic sent us off to who knows where! We were surrounded by terrors and junk! I thought we were dead meat! Then we heard this weird voice kinda talking, I guess? So we followed it because, hey, why not? And that's how we ended up here. A voice? It must have been Milla.
No! This cannot happen! Fortune seal broken? Foul Milla! Duma is your brother! Would you truly betray your own king?
Stand down, Jeda. Your schemes end here and now. Prepare to pay for your atrocities.
Rudolph's worthless spawn! You're both disgusting heretics! How dare you wish harm on Duma!
Open your eyes, Jeda. No matter how it pains you, you must see the truth. Duma's gone mad. He brings only suffering to his people now. This is the Divine Dragon's fate.
Silence, girl! You know nothing of what you speak! And if suffering is the god's will, what of it? Without their strength and its foundation, Valentia cannot sustain life.
No, you're wrong. It's time for us all to stand on our own feet. To live as free men and women.
Foolish boy, you truly believe such heresy to be possible?
It is possible. We've come all this way to prove it.
Presumptuous human child. Go on then. Prove me wrong. Show me the strength to stand alone. Show me the true limits of man.
All right. Even though this is the third time of mine on this map, I still am just so happy. Also, the original run had 4 deaths. That's why these 4 are at the bottom. They were in the main party as we were going through the dungeon, but they bit the dust on this last map. And I think I actually have 2 more if something happens, but I had the revival spring uses around the world to bring them back. I want to just make sure they're in the places I want them to be. Oh, he has a Draco shield. I don't know. I mean, he might as well keep it. I want to swap you and Silk. Oh, one episode, I think it was the first one we came into the dungeon. I picked up a rusted bow. I don't know anything about that. I just thought it was a normal ass, rusted weapon like the swords and the shields. No. If you find a rusted bow, it will always turn into this. The Luna. And it is a 1.2% chance to find it, and it's a drop off of the Fiends. So the fact that I got one is ridiculous. And I still haven't figured out what its art is. But the Luna is on Leon now. That's the main change other than Conqueror. Is Luna is here. There's a few weapon upgrades, like the Gradivis on Zeke is increased. upgraded it once, is at 1 star. The Rome Fire has all 3 weapon arts, Night Kneeler, Armor Crush, and Dragon Haze. I don't know if all of them, or any of them were on camera, so we'll go over them real fast. Night Kneeler, effective against mounted units, so it's like a Horse Slayer weapon art. Armor Crush, Armor Slayer, and Dragon Haze adds the user's speed stat to attack power. Which is crazy, because Claire has a lot of speed, so I'm interested to see what kind of shit I can pull with that. But I think this should be good. Actually, I want to move Jenny. I want to swap Jenny with Tatiana. All right, save, and let's get it rolling. Is he an actual dragon? He is! No longer a goop monster. And then the music begins. Now, I was hyped about this music, and that the reaction I had, the initial reaction, I have to show you guys, so I will put it in, I will edit in the music as it should be playing, because again, like I said, audio is gone, so the actual track in that's gone as well. But here you go. I gotta put this down. I gotta sit here and soak this in for a second. Okay. Okay. Where's it going from here? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. I can't. Oh. Wait, it sounds like it hasn't fully hit yet, based on... Oh my... This song! This is making me feel some type of way. Oh my god. I was excited for it, and it did not disappoint. Oh my god. Yeah. Music actually blew me to the back of the universe. Insanity. I fucking love this track. Oh yeah, everyone talks. I forgot about this. So let's just go around to everyone. You know, normally in this game, which is really, really cool touch. I love how they incorporate this. It's kind of the Fire Emblem thing to have everyone speak, right? But this way, the way they handled it is whenever you go to move a unit, instead of their normal, like, dialogue... Oh my god, the music. Whenever you go to move a unit, instead of just the normal little thing they say, they have an extra, like a special final map line. So we're gonna go through all those real fast.
I carry your will within me. I will see Duma freed from his suffering. You're gonna pay for what you did to Celica, buddy. You're gonna pay hard.
I won't say a world ruled by might is unappealing, per se. But a world where I bow to you is out of the question.
This business of relying on gods and so forth all seems quite absurd to me. The creepy man will excuse himself now.
Emperor Rudolph, your loyal servant will see your dreams realized. I have no deference for one who would wield unjust power over his people. Such a despot is no god of mine!
Even without gods, I have my friends. With them, I can survive anything.
This is my world, and Zeke's as well. I won't allow you to endanger it.
All right, let's go.
I alone will decide who I choose to worship. But I can promise you one thing, it certainly won't be you!
Come on! Who needs gods when you're as strong as me?
Sorry, but I've got no interest in the way people like you operate. That's reason enough for me to want to put you down!
Well, hell. I've come this far. Might as well see the damn thing through to the end, lass.
Let us proceed.
This world doesn't exist as a plaything for dragons.
Your fetish for power is simply barbaric. Where's the joy, the love? Your perfect world is as dull as dirt.
It's our world, and we'll be the ones to shape it. Arcanea and Valentia both.
People who go on and on about power are just the worst.
I'll never accept a god so horrible. This world belongs to Alm, to all of us. There's plenty of room for hope in it, but there's no room in it for you.
Alright, so let's get things rolling. We got some big ol' boys.
Ready anytime. I'll
Okay.
handle this myself.
Let's move Leon out here. Almost kills. But look at this bow. It's very, very shiny in its sprite, but not so shiny
The mother walks
outside that. Invoke.
Well handled.
Give me some Dread Fighters.
I'll do my best.
Alright.
Leave this to me.
God, this map. Just everything about this fight, honestly. I don't remember my initial reaction to it in original Gaiden.
We're lucky to
I think I was rather annoyed at the initial fight
Nothing will stop me.
because I immediately had to reset because of upheaval, which is called Megaquake. You know what? Bring in some flyers.
Stand aside!
I'm gonna bring Alm back here. As for everyone down here, let's see. Okay, Bowie. The one thing about this Draco shield, it gives great defense, but it's minus 10 speed because it's 10 weight. So I'm very much unsure how I feel about it. It looks cool, and it's great for someone who has like 0 speed. But even Barons,
Ready to roll.
like Valbar, can still double some terrors. So I don't know.
Still at your
I don't know. I'm
service.
very unsure about how
Watch me go.
about all of that, honestly. Not Aura, Seraphim. Main thing I need to look at is these guys moving. Also, I thought it was cool. Marla and Hestia are here, so whenever we fought them, they didn't actually die, I guess? They're just back. And then everyone else with a name, I like Neighborus, Cerberus, Hades, Garn. Like, I don't know who they are. If there's Aurum, Argentum. I don't know who they are, who they're supposed to represent. But Duma, I didn't even think to check Duma. We saw that he's actually a dragon instead of a goop monster. But he has Conjure. He conjures big olds. Oculus Beam, or Ocular Beam and Oculus and Conjure. I don't know what Oculus, Fell Dragon magic that halts enemy movement. I don't think I've seen that, and I don't know why it's grayed out either. He has Tentacle for his melee attack, Upheaval, of course, Nullify Ailments, and God. A divine dragon whose lust for power drove him mad. And there he is. There's Duma. Alright. Oh wait, no. Okay, just go straight
Alright.
there. Let's see, Saber. No kill,
Fine, twist
which is
my
fine.
arm.
Silver Bow there with Python. Est. Finish that biggle. And catch her there. Okay. Nice crit. Good shit. Hello, Jeda. Jeda does have the same 4 rule, or 4 hit rule, not 4 turn rule, because they changed that in this game. Nice suiciding on Dread Fighters. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, perfect. Hunter's Volley. You have 60% crit, Tobin. Yeah!
That's how it's done. You're standing out today.
Okay, so I can't kill there. Normal Falchion, take him to half. Send Scale will take him to 13, and that's gonna do more. Send Scale is gonna do more than Upheaval if I were to swap over to the Royal Sword. I might need to actually warp someone back over there. Let's warp Dean up here. Yikes, you do a lot of damage, dude. Well, I'm gonna send Scale. Oh wait, that's send Scale, not... Oh, if I were to switch to... I got them mixed up in my head. Send Scale is that one. Double Lion is what I was thinking of. Shit. Double Lion would have killed. Or left him at 1. But it probably would have killed. But Dean helps carry the weight there. Seraphim... See, this is the next issue. And I guess I could just play it like this. I could come over here... box him in, and be on my way. So let's see, Gradivis, might as well. I've not seen him throw the Gradivis. Okay, he throws it just like a normal javelin. I didn't know if there's anything special about it. There is not, though. Okay, come up here, Physic. I can Physic Tobin, but no one else. What about Jenny, though? Jenny has shitloads. Okay, Jenny can Physic all the way over to Alm, because Jenny has loads and loads of attack. Also, something I also forgot I got, Beloved Zofia is maxed, and we have not seen Celica's ultimate move. And that is Ragnarok Omega. Celica's ultimate art, plus 24 might, 14 HP cost, 1 range. So I would really much, very much like to see that, this map. Go ahead and finish that dude off. And then we're gonna be getting Bow Knights coming in here in just a second. Who hasn't moved? Oh, May. Recover Silk. Oh, wait, who else hasn't moved? Oh, Forsyth. Arts, Earth's Kiss. Ooh, you actually do a decent bit to Forsyth. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. He's gonna kill an illusion. Alright. Falls to Python. More witches. Alright. Oh, Upheaval's coming. Alright. 55 crit. Well, we got a crit.
I'll get this done.
No, I'll do it this way. We'll attack with the bow. Get his first level as a conqueror, attack, skill, speed. I'm gonna warp Alm, just so he can get back into the action quicker.
Don't worry.
Okay. Where's Tobin? You reach, you can. Alright. Come over here, recover Alm. I'm gonna backtrack a bit. Warp Tobin, so I can help take out the Bow Knights. I don't know if I need Tobin for it, but he would definitely be a help. What is your range? Okay. Well... how do I want to deal with this? Maybe have Tobin... I mean... oh, she can't reach. I was like, if anyone wants to take a hit from Jeda, it'll be Delphia. Well... I'm gonna Hunter's Volley this guy. That's not a okay, I was about to say, you're not critting, Tobin.
Better than you expected?
Thank you.
Less work for me.
Alright. Now I could... no, I can't. We don't have warp over here anymore. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, Python. I think I'm just gonna play this as safe as I can.
Good. Now take care of the rest.
Come up here. I'm going to Physic. You have 16 defense. You have 14 defense. I'll Physic Tobin. We have 19 defense on Celica, so I'll just walk up, recover. We have all that defense from the Jaco shield here. Walk up, recover. And... we'll get our flyers kind of out there a bit. Okay, so Upheaval's gonna hit.
Heed my call.
And I hope it's not too bad. Okay, well, the dude missed, so we're pretty much perfect. All the Biggles seem... okay, I was like, are they all gonna suicide on Tobin? Just about. Oh, that one duplicated, though. But we're, you know, pretty much good to go from there. Get all that healing going.
I don't like these odds.
Alright,
I
let's
will
come
take
over
care of this.
here. Warp you, like, right there. So, Tatiana is the only Fortify user, and...
Let's go. I'll do my best.
I mean, I guess for good reason, but she can literally heal everyone at the same time. Fuck Upheaval.
Let's go.
Upheaval who? Upheaval where? You know? Let's go ahead and take down you. Thank you for those Tobin crits. And this poor Biggle is about to catch these hands. I don't know what this looks like. I wanted to save it in its entirety for this map. Ragnarok Omega.
My apologies.
It's just like a massive crater. Oh my god, okay. Look at you go, girl. Alright. Well. Here is where... ouch. Here's where we begin the Jeda fight. And again, he needs to be hit or battled with 3 times. Fourth one is where we can do
Bow
damage.
before Duma's eminence. Kneel before his awesome power.
Nullified. And then his ring, I forgot to go over, actually. So I'd be curious as to why he actually hit me with death.
Hey.
His ring, he has this Animus ring. They uses hate to raise the range of tomes. So he has an increased range, but he also has, I think it's Vengeful Cry. Yeah, let's one counter regardless of the attacker's distance. So I could have, like, 30 range. I could be way over here, hit him, but because of that skill, he could hit back. So, you know. That's good. He's outside of Duma's range, though, so I don't have to worry about getting him all the way up to full. Okay. Just kind of get everyone around there. Katria, you can go on into the swamp. And I'll put Matilda here. Zeke. Yeah, Zeke doesn't care about the biggles. Come up here. We'll recover Tobin. And Saber can move up a bit. Okay, witches are going to start moving on Saber. Alright. Alright. So I battled with Jeda once so far. Okay.
Stand aside. Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game.
Wait, what white magic? Oh, probably could have silenced this witch. Like that matters. Okay. So I gotta remember. You have the 4 range. Okay. That doesn't help me. Gradiva, he doesn't die. And he could dodge. That would be hit number 2. That could be hit number 3. Okay. Okay. So here's hit number 2. Nothing's gonna happen. We dodged. Number 3. We didn't dodge that. But Hunter's Volley. The most important hit of Tobin's life. Thank you. I was about to say, Tobin, you've landed this twice for me. You've killed Jeda twice for me. Do it a 3rd time. He did it a 3rd time.
Duma, my lord, Duma.
Goodbye. And there goes all of his biggles. Alright. So, now we can eye down our main target here. God, this music is so good. I love it so much. Like, I was floored by so many tracks, but this one, like, tops all of it. And that's crazy to me.
Wow, that was amazing.
Alright, get that witch. Lunar Flash. What does that do? Plus 500 hit. Always hits the target. Plus 10 crit, plus 12 might. No additional range, but guaranteed to hit. In a game with this low of hit rates, that is amazing. Alright, Jenny taking down the witch.
Don't worry.
Okay, Katria up here. We'll rewarp Delthea, like, here, because why not?
Excellent.
Okay, we'll go here. I'm gonna fortify.
I'm glad you're here. The mother walks with me.
And then I'm gonna warp Forsyth. I mean, he's not gonna be too much help in this map, to be completely honest. But might as well get him closer, you know? And I'm going to Physic Zeke. Olm go there. Let's get Claire here. Alright, a duplication of a Biggle. Alright. Upheave already? Come on, dude. Oh my, I want to see Lunar Flash in action. Let's go. Nice shiny arrow. Okay.
Do that again.
Fine, twist my arm.
Python. Recover a bit because I can. Same thing there. I think this is the only thing that can attack that spot. So we'll do that. Move Jenny here just to get a little bit of experience, a little bit of HP back. Alright. Just slowly, emphasis on slowly closing in. Because, if you noticed, Duma does have movement. Duma does move. Which, thinking about it, I can't think of any other final boss. Wait, I think Eden, or Idun, the Fire Emblem 6 final boss. I think she moves. Headset is beeping at me, telling me it wants the juice. I wasn't gonna plug it in, or else plugging that part in isn't gonna do anything. Alright. Come out here, recover just that little bit, because why the hell not? And May. Heal up Tatiana. Dean. And Silk. Alright. There's the upheaval. So it'll be another fortify turn. Assuming I have enough HP to fortify. I should, though. And if not, I can just recover with May. Let's go right here. Fortify. Oh, yes. And that... Yep. Perfectly hits everyone. From Claire is the furthest side up here. And Silk was the furthest side down here. I love it. I love it. Let's warp Dean, like, here. Why not? Okay, so let's do this. I want to see just Duma's range. Okay. Where's Tobin? Alright. We've already used Tatiana. So let's fix that. Let's use a new. I'm gonna recover Tatiana. Move Celica there. We're gonna warp Tobin, who is honestly like a carry. He's so incredibly good. Like, he crit normally, and then I gave him a killer bow, and he's just unstoppable almost. It's incredible. So, bye-bye, Hestia. It's been real.
That's no fair, Sonia. Why should you be the only one allowed to live as she chooses?
So I actually looked into these. And apparently Hestia, whoever, I think Marla is the other girl, and Sonia were all orphans.
So obvious now. I should have just lived as I pleased, like you.
Oh, orphans, I believe, adopted by Jeda. But Marla and Hestia were, you know, turned into witches, whereas Sonia lived as she pleased, and she's not a witch. She was a witch in Gaiden, so I don't know. There's definitely something weird going on there. Okay. This is my next concern. Because he has Medusa. And a Silver Shield, so Rez is the best bet against him. But it's also kind of a problem. But this turn is pretty much just gonna be getting people ready. Let's end that phase. Hello, Witch. You're attacking Forsyth. He doesn't give a shit. Alright. So I had this weird thing happen. Where I cannot figure out how Duma takes damage. In my first run, I'm gonna try and replicate it. So in my first run, he attacked Tobin. And Tobin did damage back. And then I tried to hit him with Tobin again, and he wasn't taking any damage. So I'm unsure how, that all happened, but it all happened. I'm gonna ward arrow this guy. 100% accuracy, so it shows that we'll go down to 1 HP because it's Medusa, but because we have 100% accuracy and we crit him, which is just a little bit of extra there, he can't retaliate. I'm gonna go here. Anew. And then come out here with Saber. Okay, maybe that's not the best. Well, Lunar Flash kills you.
Guess I can sit this one out.
I can do it this way. Let's recover Faye. I'm gonna invoke some Pegasus Knights. I'm gonna move you out here. Faye can be attacked by 2 people here. I don't think I think she'll be fine. Like 17 attack. Yeah, whatever. She'll get doubled by it, but whatever. And then magic. She does have kind of low res. But ultimately, she should be fine. Recover there. Oh, there's a witch behind me. Hi. I forgot you were here. Seraphim. Bop. Goodbye. And I could actually just silence this witch. And now only the Biggle can attack May. So, Recover because I can. And I need to see. So he's gonna move out over here, attack Tobin.
Only power holds meaning. Only strength holds sway. Call to me. Thirst for me. Thirst for power.
Here's his theme. And Ocular Beam, which we dodge. So I guess... Thank you for the crit. I guess how this works is... I can't initiate the damage? I really don't know. Biggle out here killing the Duma faithful. Now, can I kill him this turn is the question. I don't think I can. Party wants to kite it back and see if they'll do the same thing again. But then this illusion's here, so it's probably gonna ruin my plan anyway. You know what? Let's attack with Falchion. I want you to know I've not dodged a single tentacle hit, and he's always had 50% accuracy. So, it's almost like it's undodgeable, but it has accuracy, or I'm just that unlucky. I'm probably just that unlucky. Now, I'm gonna physic up Alm. Go ahead and kill that witch. There's so many Biggles, oh my god. I think this is the most Biggles I've seen on this map. Make sure Alm's at full health. But he's probably not going to attack Alm anyway, especially with all of these targets just out here. So let's back away. I'll go over here. Est. Man. Okay.
Sure, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thunder to finish that big ol' off. Recover May. Come up here. Expel's not gonna work, right? Like, I don't think anything here can be affected by Expel.
Wow.
No.
You're really strong, huh?
I didn't actually test it, but I know I've tested trying to get rid of witches. And I don't think I tried Biggles. Maybe I did. I was pretty sure it didn't work. But don't know until you try, right? All right, let's end the turn there. He's probably gonna go after the illusory. Yep. Yep. But it dodges, of course.
Such naughty, willful children. Why won't you be good and listen to Father?
That's the first time I've seen Marla move. All right, Biggle sacrificing himself on Alm. I'll take that experience, thank you very much. Est, please. Oh, she no longer has the Rian shield, that's why she's taking damage. I turned in the Rian shield for the renown, so she doesn't have anything. Whoops. Marla. Get your witches out of here.
We're done here.
With the extra crit is very necessary.
Do you really hate Father so? Such lost, misguided children.
All right, which is
Someday I'll
gone.
get that good.
Okay. I'm very tempted, but I shouldn't. Just gonna come back here. Attack you. Attack and kill you.
Go you.
I'm gonna need Faye to be up there fairly soon. Seraphim, kill you. So 2 more. Honestly, probably kill Est. So we'll go there, recover. Physic Est. And that should be it. That should be good enough. So there's some damage. Can we dodge it? Yes, yes we can. Alright. So alright. Things are about to get real sketchy. Ward arrow. Let me attack him. Let's see where we get him to. Okay. Seraphim. I'm gonna Lunar Flash this dude.
Get lost!
Let's go, Leon!
So sorry!
Watch my back, okay?
Okay, so how do I want to handle this? Now, here's how I'll do it. Here's how I'll do it, right? So I'm gonna kill that Biggle. So all that's left is Duma, right? And because the AI prioritizes
I'm actually kind of impressed.
allies, I can do that. Physic up Alm. And then Delty here, recover Est. Physic Jenny. And we should be smooth sailing from here on out. Yep, uses Ocular Beam on one of these soldiers. Lands it, taking him down. We gotta watch the soldiers move. Okay. Here we go. He's gonna upheaval, huh? Huh? Alright. Alright. Get you in position. So we're going to attack. Come up here. White magic. Anew.
I'll get this done.
Jenny. Physic.
Alright, let's go.
Didn't even need to use Tatiana. And here we go.
It's over, Duma. Erkut, Fernand, Milla, even my father. They and countless others lost to us, tainted by your precious power. But that chain of tragedies ends here.
My heart is full of thanks for all you've given man, O divine Duma. Without yours and Milla's bounty, Valentia could never have existed. They would never have been born into this world, never tasted joy and sorrow. So please, do not suffer any longer. Let all of our pain end here. Allow your great and weary soul the rest it deserves.
And in Gaiden fashion, no!
Did mankind
You don't do it as a conqueror?
power?
I'm putting in the clip right here. Time out. And the original! Yes! He did that in the original one too. He just threw his shield. Alright, we back. He doesn't do it as a conqueror. The Gaiden kill. Oh. Oh well.
So be it, Alm. I leave Valentia's future to you, her hero. Take from us what lessons you will, and shape her into a land to remember. Make her strong like Duma, and fill her with Milla's love. Let our grave mistakes be warnings of where not to tread as you lead her forth. Now we shall sleep, and never shall you disturb our slumber.
So this is where you were.
Huh? Oh, hey, Celica.
You aren't going to be late to your own coronation, are you?
No, of course not. I'm just still wrapping my head around sitting on your father's throne. None of it feels real.
It isn't my father's throne. This isn't Sophia any longer, Alm. It's the one kingdom of Valentia. And you're going to be its first ruler.
Celica.
Please, don't misunderstand. I don't bear him any grudge. Not now. I just think he was a very sad man. Perhaps if I'd been there with him, I might have helped him change. If I have any regrets, it's that.
I know what you mean. Neither of us got the chance to stand by our fathers. If we'd been given the opportunity to learn more about each other, maybe things would have turned out differently for us.
Perhaps it was the same for Milla and Duma.
I wonder. They'd been fighting for centuries, right? Seems like a lost cause to me.
Alm, that's a terrible thing to say.
Sorry. I didn't mean any disrespect. But they're at peace now, you know? Asleep. Together.
Yes. They'll look down over this new Valentia forever from their mountaintop graves. And the trees. Do you know of them, Alm? They say that where divine dragons sleep, sacred trees take root and grow.
Wow. Must be some trees.
In time, yes. They grow for hundreds, even thousands of years. Who can say what Valentia will look like once they've matured? Will man's endeavors continue without the grace and strength of the gods?
So I'm pretty sure the trees are speaking of an awakening on the Valm Arc, which Valm is Valentia, renamed to Valm after their great hero, Alm. Pretty sure the tree map, which most people hate, but lore-wise, really cool. The trees is what they're just talking about. Really cool.
They won't continue on their own. We have to make it happen. We'll forge a land where we can do just that. All of us. Together.
That sounds lovely, Alm. And you're right. I know we can do it.
We can. And we will. I think Milla and Duma gave us one last gift. The strength to trust in our own abilities. Anyway, it's time. Let's go, Celica.
Gladly.
And so the long war drew to a close. After countless sacrifices, at last, a new peace dawned in Valentia. Was it inexorable fate that saw this conflict erupt? No man or woman alive can say. Only one truth is clear. War will come again, when man grows proud and slothful once more, and its flames will devour one and all, raging until the very earth itself lies scorched and bare of life. For whatever madness lay in the hearts of gods, a darkness deeper still beats wild in the hearts of man.
All right. So we get our final turn counts. There's an achievement called Blitzkrieg if you get under 500 turns. I don't believe I will achieve that here. It's interesting to see how many enemies are everywhere. 503 enemies storming Ram Valley. Shitloads of enemies everywhere. But this game, our journey's not over, I'll just say that. I'll talk about it more at the end here. This game is so good. I have my gripes, of course. But, like, this was so incredibly good. The story, like I said, I doubt the ending can do anything to disrupt it. This is my favorite Fire Emblem story of any game. And God, the characters, everything, narratives, all the writing, story, characters, all of that, so incredibly well done. Like, ridiculously well done. This shows Fire Emblem and Intelligent Systems can still do it. We've had Awakening and Fates, which were not very great. I mean, most of the Fire Emblems, if we're being honest, are not the strongest story-wise. I mean, I don't play this game for the story. If it happens to have a good story, then we're in business. That's great. That's just extra. But this game, the gameplay, lacking. I like all the changes it did in terms of, weapons and the forging system and the weapon arts. I like everything it did there. The maps are still Gaiden maps. They did 1-for-1 from Gaiden. And Gaiden has really shitty maps. Possibly the worst maps in the entire series. So, gameplay-wise, this game is kind of lackluster. But the music, the writing, it's so good. It is so good. I like to, kind of give where I would place it in my, personal ranking. And I don't know, honestly. Like, my favorite Fire Emblem of all time is Radiant Dawn. That final battle was 10 turns? And 10 turns took an hour. Jeez. If you add those up, it's probably a lot higher than 500. This is gonna give me like a total. A total would be really cool. But the story changes from Gaiden to this game. I was worried they were gonna be really bad. Lyrics. Interesting. I was worried the changes were gonna be really bad. And whenever we had the whole mirror thing, the mirror thing is very weak. It was very, very weak. I get, like, it was there to show, like, a little bit of personality or, like, character traits of Berkut. But I felt like it could have been done in another way, because it was mirror, never talked about. Hands came from the ground. Alright, what was that? Never saw that again, ever. So, whatever. Also, I'll read these in editing. Feel free to read these at your own pace. It's auto-scrolling text. I'm not gonna bother going through and be like, after spearheading the no. But this game, I kind of need to sit on games before I fully, like, figure out where I would place them in my personal ranking. I've played every game at this point, except for the Yggdrasil games and the Shadow Dragon DS remakes. The, Shadow Dragon and New Mystery. So I would say this is probably number 3. While the gameplay's not great, I'm still really enthralled with simplicity of it, the forging and weapons, and just feeling ridiculously overpowered is fun. It's really fun. Dead. I might be able to revive everyone, because I mentioned this isn't the end. I don't know how the game is gonna really show this. There is a post-game, and I will be doing it. Be doing all post-game, all DLC. I got the amiibo maps to do. I want to do everything of this game before I completely lay it to rest. Lay the LP to rest, I should say. But I still keep thinking, like, yeah, I think it would be third. Like, Radiant Dawn, Mystery of the Emblem, which is Fire Emblem 3, Shadows of Valentia. I think that's where I would put it. It's so good. It really is so good. The art, oh my god. A lot of people were very weary. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical whenever I heard a new artist was taking over. But once the official artwork started dropping, I love it. Very soft, a very conservative style of clothing and armor too. I love that. Because while what's fan art? Fan service is nice. Some, like, it can go overboard, and that personally makes me uncomfortable. I don't really care. Like, sure, they could be hot, they could be sexy, but like, why? What is the purpose of some of it? Like, there's like Matilda, Sonia. They had it down pat in this. They had the sexy appeal going on, but also weren't wearing strings, you know? But I love this game. This game was amazing. Everything I could have wanted. Well, not everything. There, like I said, I have gripes in terms of map design. I'd hoped they tweaked map design, but no, it was just one for one. Again, and I'd hoped they tweaked desert tiles. They didn't. Oh, no, silence. Okay, we good. We good. I was like, oh no, not silence. But very, very overwhelmingly positive outlook on this game. And there's a bow emblem challenge run that I've started uploading. I'm doing it on my stream every Monday and Wednesday. But I've started uploading the VODs. So there's more of this game to be had, with just 10 units for the entire game, which has been interesting so far. But yeah, I am gonna let the rest of the credits play out. If anything else pops up, of course, I'm gonna leave it in, I'll come back, but that's gonna do it for the main story. We'll be continuing on this LP with the post-game stuff. But as it stands, this is a cap to the story. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, the series, and just everything. I really appreciate you being here, watching, supporting. It's great to see. And I will see you guys either after these credits for a bit, but if not, you know, I'll see you guys in the post-game portion of this Shadows of Valentia journey. So we got awards. We got Humanity's Genesis, awarded for ending the Age of Gods and ushering in a new area. Just means we cleared the game. We got the Cherisher of Life, awarded for surviving countless tough battles and learning the value of life, which is for clearing the game on Classic Mode. We got Valentia's Conqueror, awarded for making it through an extremely difficult situation, which is given for clearing on hard difficulty. We got the Fire Emblem Award, awarded for becoming one truly fit to be called a ruler, which is to clear the game with no deaths, but if you revive and then beat Duma again, which is what I did to get this, then you still get the achievement. And finally, we got Milla Incarnate, learning and using Celica's ultimate art, which is that Ragnarok Omega that we used in that last map. So that does it. Nice, the end. All those nice awards. As you just saw, the title screen changes to show Alm and Celica as they are, at the end of the game in their fully promoted versions. Really, really nice touch. But our journey's not completely over. Like I said, I'd see you maybe after the credits. Here we are. It says Act 6. So Act 6 is here. And whenever you first do this, it says something like the port has new destinations or something down here in Zofia Harbor. So I'm gonna break for I guess 'cause this is going up on a Saturday. I'm gonna break for Sunday. No Fire Emblem on Sunday. Well, there'll probably be a DLC video on Sunday. But no main, none of this on Sunday. Come Monday, we're gonna jump right back into it and do post-game. So look forward to that. Again, I want another apology for the sound issues. I'm really sorry, but I'm hoping what I did to mend all the audio issues was enough that you guys weren't, the immersion or everything wasn't ruined for you. If it was, I'm really sorry. But, if it was ruined, I doubt you made it this far in the video. So, again, a final thank you to everyone who supported. We're almost done here. I'm really excited to see what post-game has to offer, because that's completely blind. Nothing, no prior guide knowledge is gonna help there, and I can't wait. So yeah, a final goodbye, I guess, for this video, since it kind of was, last of the series-ish. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I look forward to the post-game coming soon. See ya!